XP when you click Control Panel on the Start menu. It comes up in a window.
Сегодня мы будем смотреть Half-Life. А почему у меня Half-Life или Скибиди туалет? Я что, самый младший самый взрослый фанат Скибиди туалетов?
So it's
First.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is
Minecraft.
Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the
Standard insertion for a non-standard.
Order! Get away from the beams! Shutting down. Attempting shutdown. It's not.
Что бы еще посмотреть? Обложка. Блин, вы сейчас увидите все, что я смотрю. Это очень плохо. Кстати, сегодня будет... Ой, в понедельник, наверное, будет видео либо по Half-Life, либо по... Почему? Сейчас, подождите. По КС 1.4. Установил.
So, what would happen if you remain usable? What kind of malware we end up getting? Is it going to be crypto miners, info stealers? Is the malware going to stay silent, or is it going to destroy our system? To find all of these answers and more, I have written a very simple Python script, and the name is pretty self-descriptive. So it's going to download and run 100 of the most recent malware samples from some open source threat intel. I have no idea what's going to happen, but it's an experiment. So here we go, Geronimo. What could go wrong? As you can see, we've... oh, crap. Look at the malware folder. I do want to actually run more execution. Was blocked from last to first. Shut down the system instantly. This one looks like Adobe. Got the old Windows help icon. It's quite interesting how some of them do bother with custom icons. Most recent malware links that have been seen in the wild. Finally, we've got a malware with a GUI. Finally run into our... And I need to pay US dollars, almost 18,000, but it's going to make me read 17,957 in Bitcoin. So I like how they're particularly annoying about their payment terms as well. Ew. Of course, you will have to do this via Tor. Now, I want to check our actual files and see if the malware is telling the truth. So we will check out our documents, and indeed, all of our files are encrypted, just to make sure that this is not some kind of fake extension changer or something like that. I'm going to open it up in Notepad, and yep, it does seem like the files are encrypted. So it didn't take long for us to run into a ransomware sample. Now, the interesting thing about this ransom note is it even puts the cost in perspective. It says this is the average monthly wage for one employee in your company. So don't even think about negotiating. I'd like to know the company that pays, on average, $18,000 per month. I'm sure a lot of people would want to quit their job right now to go work at this amazing... Something opened up command prompt. Ooh, the AVG icon. I haven't seen this one in a while. Let's see if we can install AVG antivirus from this classic icon. It does say it's the self-extracting package, and the company is AVG Technologies, so this one is pretty interesting, actually. That does not seem to be my luck. So just wanted to showcase that while I was installing Malwarebytes to do the second opinion scans, as you can see, it is detecting a lot of outbound connections from my system to these unknown IP addresses, which are likely command and control. And now we're finally back with the results. Norton and Hitman Pro, well, they're lit up as a Christmas tree. And if we take a look at the latter, you can see that we've got many different active malware processes on the system or services. So everything that has a number that's associated with a process or something that's running. Similarly, we have an active DLL. Norton detects 20 threats, but of course it does not really classify them very well for us. So it just tells us if something is a medium risk or a high risk and how old it is. But the most interesting results are going to be from Malwarebytes and ESAT, which took the longest time to complete. But as you can see here, we've got a Trojan downloader. This is the Belgium chain aggro.e.
Я его не снимаю.
Ну давай.
You thought Windows Calculator was not enough. Well, how about Windows 7 Genius Edition 2010? Straight into the installation. Well, the tech setup? So, this is based on Windows XP, huh? I hope the graphical setup isn't gonna torture me or something. So, the second phase of the setup is filled with mess. Starting with spelling mistakes, improper grammar, and several claims such as full activated and full support for the latest games and graphics. Which can't be true, right? Ah, god damn it, the power went out. Seriously? In the middle of the video? Oh my goodness, it's so bad. Do I really have to get this all over again? Oh, finally, the power is back on. Aside from more additional programs allegedly installed on this bootleg and some more claims, for some reason the setup starts to ask questions about Egypt, like, what do you know about Egypt? Well, pyramids, the Nile River, the Pharaoh, and what? I don't know anything else than that. Oh, really? Really? They haven't? Oh my god. Later. Oh, finally, it reboots. Oh, that's very cool, not gonna lie about that. As per usual, the OOB is just really goofy, no further comment. The heck is that logon screen? Longhorn logon screen? This has nothing to do with Windows 7 at all. Oh yeah, I haven't clicked that subscribe button yet. Oh yeah, there. Where's the next button? This copy of Windows is not activated. That is so crazy. Oi, mate. Why is the mouse moving by itself? Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, for the love of goodness. The power went out again? Seriously, it's twice. No, please don't. This time. Alright. The power... Alright. Rebooting the OS and rebooting into the desktop. Looking at the desktop, aside from the beautiful landscape as the desktop background, you can see that the icons in this bootleg are changed to somewhat using Windows 7 icons, because this bootleg is actually trying to mimic Windows 7, but you'll see why it's sort of failed. The taskbar is done okay for Windows XP, but it can be better. By clicking the start button and it's executed badly. The icons are too big, the right side of the start menu is not resembling Windows XP's layout nor Windows 7's layout. I'm confused, and don't get me started on the all programs list. Yeah, simply it's just Windows XP's version with Windows 7 icons and stuff. Taking a look at File Explorer, and I honestly don't even know how to call this a resemblance. The side panel is just XP's with the background change. The My Computer layout is not even from Windows 7. The organized button, which is supposed to show more options, is just a switch for tree view. Oh, and also the preview pane button doesn't work as expected. Speaking of additional themes and visual styles, the Genius team generously adds one screensaver. Yes, just one. On the other side, the Genius team adds 6 visual styles to this bootleg. My gosh, I wonder what ugliness does these themes offer. The XP is, well, a Glass X theme with Windows XP layout. Understand? Which can be button window blinds. White Cleach is another glass theme with more visible on its glass. I don't know what to explain about this. White Flame, another Vista theme, I guess. Oh my... Oh my gosh! There's something off with one of the themes. The icons got swollen by the recent program list. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, there's more. Oh yeah, in Clear XP. Look at the control panel. You can just use Photoshop to remove the background, but no, they don't. They don't give a single crap and just plaster the image right to the theme. Enough of that. Let's look at the wallpapers that came with this bootleg. Most of them are just landscapes, but some of them don't make any sense, like this Iron Man image and another one here. It's not like there's Microsoft Windows Avengers Edition. Since this is it necessary to put that banner on run dialog? Is it that necessary? Since this bootleg is based on Windows XP Service Pack 3 by looking at the version string. So basically, like many of other bootleg based on either Windows 7 or Windows XP, there are so many programs that comes with this bootleg that I agree to install, such as AIM, a very old version of Mozilla Firefox, a discontinued version of Opera, tune-up utilities, Yahoo Messenger, CCleaner, Foxit Reader, Internet Download Manager, Media Player Classic, Raymeter, which helps bring the Windows 7 gadgets into this bootleg, and Ultra ISO. That's all I can see in the desktop, and maybe all of them that are significant. I don't know, man. This bootleg is already pretty goofy, but I hope there aren't bootlegs worse than this, please. this is just about okay for me, because other than those changes, this bootleg is just a badly executed Windows XP bootleg. I mean, come on, really? Like, is anyone really buying this and using this? Maybe, well, one person or two with 69 IQ or something. This bootleg again comes from the Crusty Windows wiki as well as its server, which you can join. The link will be in the description of this video. I hope this bootleg is just the limit of my craziness. If you have even crazy bootlegs that you want to see, then you can tell me in the comments or message me on my Discord server. Of course,
Стоять. Покажи удостоверение личности.
Я профессиональная фехтовальщица с боевой мощностью 5 миллионов очков.
Ну тогда входи.
Я лучник с 10 миллионами очков боевой мощи.
Проходите скорее, босс. Удачной игры.
Новичок-убийца, не вложивший ни копейки, докладывает о своем прибытии.
версию. Давайте сделаем. Яйку. Как я понимаю, на стриме сейчас 0 людей. Ну, это логично. Час. Ну, ночью. Вот. И у меня... Ну, ночью. Вот. И у меня... Понятно. Час. Ну, ночью. Вот. Час. Раз его никто не смотрит, то всем пока. Поздравьте меня с днем рождения потом.